Are we ready for this conversation? Because finding work-life balance is hard, and because work-life balance can look different for each one of us. And I feel like some of us also have no idea what it could look like. If you are a freelancer, if you run your own business, your business is such a huge part of your life that it's really hard to draw that line. For me, I had this phase when, I was on my computer all the time because I love design so much. So whenever I had some free time, I wanted to create things for the sake of creating. And at some point I started to realize that I was literally just in front of the computer. I wasn't doing anything productive. I was just switching tabs. I was just there. I used to say that design was also my hobby, and there is some truth to that, but it was affecting my actual work, my actual projects. So I learned my lesson and I went to find a hobby that I didn't feel the need to monetize. It's been a few months now that I've been taking singing lessons at a school here in Prague, and this school is so amazing. My vocal coach is so amazing, and when I'm there, I'm so present. I forget about everything. I don't remember that there is work to be done later in the day. Honestly, I have no need to make money off of it. I love singing. I love music. I play the guitar. I write songs, but that's just for myself. I don't need that to become a thing. And it's a really beautiful thing, actually, to find something that you love so much that you can just dedicate your time. And it's also a privilege. I'm aware of that, but it can be really anything. I would just avoid something that's too close to what you do at work, because it's so easy to feel okay, I'm gonna improve my skills and I'm gonna be a better designer or whatever, and then it's not a hobby anymore. And referring back to that phase that I had when I wasn't really creating anything, I was not really being productive, I feel like I just wanted to make myself look busy instead of taking advantage of the free time that I could have had. It's something that I really had to work on, just remembering that working harder or working longer hours doesn't mean more money, and that being productive and busy are not the same thing. And I believe that I speak for many creatives when I say that we run our business because we want the flexibility, we want the freedom that it gives us. So, just take advantage of it. Take a walk after lunch, take a whole afternoon off. Just listen to your body and know what works better for you. Some people work better in the morning, some work better late at night. They are more creative late at night. You don't have to work a 9 to 5 if you don't want to. For me, for example, working weekends is such a great thing because it's really quiet. I don't have to check my emails if I don't want to, and I don't have to check my messages, and I can just get creative and, maybe work less during the week. And that's kind of the point that I wanted to get into. I could go work for an agency sometimes. I check LinkedIn and I see these positions and I'm like, should I go work for an agency? Maybe I could make the same or even more money than I make now. I wouldn't have to deal with some of the annoying things that come with running a business. But at the end of the day, this is why I run a business. It's to do things my way and to create this really healthy environment, not just for me, but for anybody that works with me. I do believe that human beings need some kind of routine, but that doesn't mean that you cannot ever break it. It doesn't mean that it's set in stone. Experiment and see what feels good. For me, I do my morning routine. I have a full breakfast, I read, I get ready, I journal, I just kind of ease into the day. I have been trying for a few weeks now to take a longer break after lunch, watch something, just not eat and go right back to work. Me, I don't normally work after 6 or 7 p.m. because I like to go to bed early. I wake up really early, so by 9:30 I'm in bed, and I need some time to wind down. So 6, 7 is really my latest. But every now and then, if I have to break that routine, it's not gonna kill me. The fun thing is that my days, they never look the same. The only thing that I really tried hard to do is to take a full day off every week, just to do absolutely nothing, because I feel I usually come back full of ideas and even a little bit more grateful for the life I have, because so much of work-life balance is in our minds, and I just feel we overcomplicate things sometimes. Let me know in the comments what you do to unplug, And what are some of your hobbies? If you liked this video, there's a ton more of stuff coming your way this December, as it is BIZMAS season. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!